Start seated with the legs straight in front of you. Keep the knees facing the ceiling as you take a deep inhale and exhale, roll through the spine to lie down onto the mat. Using only 10% effort, keep this feeling that the inner thighs are drawing together without moving anything. And then soften the backs of the legs into the mat. Keeping the legs parallel, we're going to inhale and slowly flex the feet, toes towards the ceiling. Soften the backs of the legs into the mat. And then exhale, slowly point the toes away from your head, relaxing the back of the neck, which may bring the chin slightly down towards the chest. As you inhale, flex the toes towards the ceiling. And exhale, point the toes, relax the top of the legs. Inhale, drawing the toes towards the ceiling. See if you can relax more. And exhale, point the toes, relax the backs of the ankles. Inhale, flex. And exhale, lengthen. Let's inhale, draw the knees towards the chest. Give your legs a big hug. Feel free to move them side to side if that feels good. And then plant the feet down onto the mat. Connect the left ankle above the right knee. If this feels okay, begin to gently press that left knee away from your head with the palm of your left hand. If you want a deeper stretch, draw the right leg towards your chest and relax and breathe. And you can imagine a deep, hollow space in the crease of your right hip joint. And see if you can bring back this sensation, without moving at all, of a connection between your inner thighs as the rest of your body is completely relaxed, soft. Let's place both feet back onto the mat. Now the right ankle will connect to the space above the left knee. Use the right palm to gently press the right knee away from your face, allowing the front of the right hip to soften and open. And if that feels okay, taking the second variation, grabbing the left leg, breathing deeply into the low belly, allowing the backs of the shoulders to spread wide and release. Let's plant both feet back onto the mat. Use the left hand to grab the top of the left foot. Left knee falls inwards and points directly downwards. And open the chest. Melt the back of the body onto the mat. You can lessen the stretch by coming up onto the elbows or the hands. As your legs gradually release here, you can slowly walk the hands back inch by inch. Stay with your breath here and let go. And if it feels good, you can slowly and gently turn the head from side to side. and then allow it to rest facing the left shoulder, left cheek towards the ground. Close the eyes and take this opportunity to really release everything that has happened today. Let's bring the knees back to face the ceiling, plant both feet, and then grab the right foot with the right hand, rotate the leg inwards, let the left knee fall out to the side. Arms can be by your sides or lengthened out to the left and the right, opening the chest and the collarbones. Breathing deeply into the low belly. Allowing any tension to melt away. And perhaps rocking the head from side to side and letting it find a resting place, either looking to the right or towards the center. Planting our feet back onto the mat, we're going to take our yoga strap or whatever prop you have. Hook the strap around your first and second fingers to create a bind, and keeping the left leg bent, wrap the strap around the sole of your foot and then extend the right leg up towards the ceiling. I say ceiling and not towards your head because you actually don't want to be pulling the right leg towards you, as the goal is not to get your foot to your head. The strap creates leverage between your hands and your foot to hold the right leg in place. And if you can straighten the right leg in this position without using any muscular effort, then you can start to straighten the left leg onto the floor. Ensure that your hips are square by feeling a connection between your inner thighs. Rotate both knees to face the ceiling and then soften the backs of the legs towards the floor. Let's switch sides now, so bend the right leg, bring the left leg in towards you, hook the strap around the sole of the left foot. See how far you can lengthen that left leg towards the ceiling, and if your whole back is relaxed into the ground, If both sides of your pelvis, your hips, feel equal on the ground, you can extend the right leg towards the floor. You may want to imagine that your head, particularly the back of your head, is an anchor for your body. You can even visualize it as an actual anchor that you might find on a ship. And because it is an anchor, the rest of your body can feel free to just relax down and away from your head. All of it can just float, weightless and light, and sink with the anchor into the mat. Allow your arms to slack. All the tension should be in the strap holding your leg, not in you. Okay, let's bend both knees to face the ceiling again. And then you can draw in the knees to the chest and give the legs a nice hug. Coming into our final pose today, happy baby. Or if you want a deeper stretch in the adductor muscles, you can straighten both legs out to either side of you and hold your inner thighs or your calves if you have long arms. Softening the shoulders, the backs of the shoulders into the mat, lengthening both collarbones away from each other. And then imagine the hips are soft, both hips sink downwards as if they have paperweights on top of them, and both sides of the pelvis soft into the mat. Bend the legs in, place the soles of the feet on the ground, and then begin to straighten both legs. Keeping them parallel, we're going to finish how we started, drawing inner thighs together, knees towards the ceiling, slowly flexing the feet, and then exhale, pointing the toes away from you. And again, flex and lengthen, allowing the chin to move with you, flex and lengthen the tops of the feet. And one more time, flex and lengthen. And finally allowing both knees, both feet to fall out to either side, relaxing the legs completely, relaxing the upper body, opening the front body towards the ceiling. If you want to stay in Savasana, please feel free to do so. However, if you want to end with me, keep your head connected to the ground as you roll to one side into fetal position. Take a couple of deep breaths here. And then head is the last thing to come up as you press yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Let's close the eyes and take a breath to seal off our practice together. The love and light in me honors the love and light in you. Namaste.